What ones do they have? Nothing. There's absolutely reduces armor that can maybe fight him, but on the flip side,
actually right now, and we do see MMY making a rotation early onto the mid lane, and this might be where LGD makes their move on that wisp.
They're worried, I'm worried. My camera's just like moving from lane to lane. Here we go, snowball in there, under the tower, and Lil, oh boy, you're in trouble. Light strike array on the 2, and they've already killed off the wisp. Oh, they're gonna fall shortly after, but the bash comes through. Charge from the level 2 Spirit Breaker kills that attempt. FNG, okay, he'll pay with his life, but he saves the bristle back, which is awesome.
That's that MMY rotation, because honestly, with the all-charged attempt at mid lane, but I don't know if he can commit to this. Yeah, he cancels it, so far if we have to compare the rotations from MMY's Task and FNG's Spirit Breaker, it's very clear to me that, yeah.
Hey! Maybe, you're not meant to do that.
Has been more successful, but that's part of it. That's like, oh, here's another one.
Lil, you have nothing to tether on to. Oh goodness, Lil, you're just gonna get punched down to finally get the target, but maybe with a Dragon Slave up to level 3, hits level 6.
Level 6.
Form leave these awkward kind of 1v1 scenarios where the Witch Doctor's 1v1 in the
mid lane,
and getting a decent trade. Oh, you're right, shards are good. Illidan, stunned up. Laguna Blade, it's needed. They need to pump out this damage, and they will do so. Well, I punched down in the end. FNG, hey. Gets the bash over, but maybe turns and fights. Got the damage here, but with the Wisp coming in to heal him up, FNG gets the bash, and a secondary hit. FNG kills off, maybe. The Lena's dead, but the camp bounces back and forth. They want to kill MMY, but they're not going to be able to get the chance. Lil and FNG. That was, once again, these two supports are killing people on their own. They don't need core heroes, they don't need help. It's Lil and FNG.
And speaking of people who don't need help, TK Robots actually solo killed ROTK during that fight. So dominate all the lanes for his team.
Run here, run there, do this, do that. Illidan. He's been stunned up. The Light Strike Array's there, but look at this charging with. They've got the Spirit Breaker to disrupt, they've got Lil to heal.
Is FNG dead?
Kill an FNG, yeah, with the Dragon Slave they will. And Illidan, oh boy, you don't want to get to there. Sylar has arrived to the scene of the crime.
That's not going to be... MMY is actually under pressure himself by these Spiderlings.
God.
And the charge is coming in. Oh.
MMY is down to half... Oh, MMY is dead to Spiderlings alone. Like, oh, snowball off and turns back with FNG. Witch Doctor arrives and with the Voodoo Restoration. Themselves healthy, but look at this. In from the back, Illidan Storm Rage. He's on a rampage. He wants to get into the thick of things. They finish off MMY.
Here comes Maybe.
What levels Maybe? He's got Laguna Blade and he's got stick charges to throw it, but they're just bailing. They're running away from this little spiders. Lil tethers back and Broodmother made her way all the way from behind the tier 1.
The entire Virtus Pro's bot.
Charging onto Maybe. Oh, cancel this. Unless Maybe turns around, or that little twit there from Maybe thinking, I can get away with that, and here comes the turn.
Spoke about this, you don't kill that Lycan. If he gets his ulti off, it's just like, you don't have the tools to kill him, and FNG on the other hand, they have the tools to kill him.
Almost certainly. Maybe he's got that kill and blow from Laguna Blade. You're right, it is all down to FNG, charging around and finding openings. They've got Relocate, and this is something that Spirit Breaker is pretty good at. FNG's not level 6 yet, but RTK can Burrow Strike over the cliff and far away, but how far? Sandstorm is there. We're going to be able to retreat from that one though. Even if you are seen as some kind of counter to the Broodmother, then that's Sanctum. Tier 1 at mid, try to deny. They get it. Hit out by G will finish that one off, but they've got the Death War here. Illidan taking a pounding, and Lil doesn't have to relocate ready. Epicenter will come through, they'll kill off the Witch Doctor at the back of Illidan. Are you really able to tank through all this damage? With another stun coming out, maybe you're... he's dead. He's dead. Sonic Wave out from the Queen of Pain. Will help take down the Sand King. FNG Spirit Breaker, way too deep. Meanwhile, down at bottom lane, DK Phobos. Yeah, I'm not sure about this trade.
Winning the game everywhere except in the fact that Brood is just absolutely monstrous. And honestly, yeah, for a different Brood player.
Oh, no, dead. He comes in to scout things out. Hey guys, look, there's a little Wolfie. Yes. The thing is, in that split second, I'm not sure if they've seen it either. MMY? MMY? What did the... Oh god, he gets a snowball off and now turns things back around with the cast out and he's still dead. Dead to right, so maybe fast up. They've got the damage here. RTK though dust and stops the attack from DK Phobos. RTK. Sandstorm there, you're not really doing too much. Oh, good stun, good stun! RTK catches that Spirit Breaker mid-charge DDC. Oh boy, you're dead. Maybe on the run out, Light Strike Array will land onto one, but that one is Illidan. I think his tank is all hell with his Vanguard and Cloak. Oh, there's the Orchid back off cooldown and... Oh goodness. 12 to 11 is the score. LGD were ahead by what, 3 kills before this? tier 3 knocking on the door. The Broodmother here sending Spyblings back. Now, this situation here is where they have struggled before with the Broodmother. They like to pile in onto one lane, but with the strength they've got, maybe, Yule's into the air after the Sonic Wave, and FNG comes in. Another strike at the ready, not going to throw it out just yet onto the Lina. DK Phobos can't get into the thick of things either. This is somewhere where VP have struggled before when they're playing with the Broodmother. They get an early lead, and they try and push it a little bit too quickly. Blink from RTK is ready. Level 1 on the epicenter, but FNG, oh god, there's a snowball save, and the Wolves punch through. They've got a little Storm Breaker, but the damage they're doing is ridiculous. Illidan tanking through it all, Silence chasing down the Wisp on the back end, and he dodges the Dragon Slave with at the back. They've got the stun forward with RTK, the Sandstorm. It'll be just enough with the Light Striker Ray to kill the Bristol.
It's still Laguna.
Laguna Blade, but there's an Orchid from the Broodmother. There's G here with level 4 Scream, and Illidan has 1500 HP with a cloak. So difficult to actually kill him off.
And I think you're right, ultimately.
The kind of utility you get from Shadow Blades, Lina, the fact you can just stun out of invis and not get counted out by, you know, Orchids of their own or anything like that, it's RTK.
RTK's got to know by now. It's like the 20th time
After it.
Yes, theoretically, he could even go Silver Edge against Bristleback.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's a good point. And he gets the stun of FNG here, but Illidan comes in, okay, oh god! Eviscerated by Illidan. Bristleback, they're going to chase them to Lil in the back as well. Should be able to pick this one up with his Necro Book. DK Phobos is in your face. He's killed off Tusk, and now RTK he's walked into death here almost. DDC with a dust out onto the Broodmother. I'm going to throw a stun. Go on, cooldown for the bonus armor you get.
Yeah, AC seems like the right thing to get. I can't, unless there's like some other creative item I'm not thinking of.
Vigil's gonna see them. Maybe is the one that gets caught though, and he's dead already! They relocated as well, but Everboy trying to save for the snowball. He just rolled himself into the meat grinder.
And
gracious.
DK Phobos' Spiderlings finished off the tier 3 during that.
Pushing Lycan. Tyler is sat behind his racks hiding in base, but you know what? They've seen ROTK halfway down the bottom lane. He's stopped the push down at bot. He's gonna give his life away for it though. So he stopped the push for now, for a couple of seconds, as Illidan just walks up and buildings, thank you. Thank you, I'll take your range racks. 21 minutes took VP to finally get that first racks, and honestly, LGD, how do you stop this? Your Sand King has no buyback. You don't have that.
They're probably gonna drop it.
You don't have the flank. Drop the racks, you don't even glyph it, right? You glyph mid if they go for
yeah. I think so. I think you'd save for mid, and until Sand King's alive, you really just don't want to commit. On the other hand, if Sand King spawns in Virtus.pro group up, they have to go and commit to the rush pit, and that's what they're doing right now, because since they have to be grouped, they might as well be grouped at place where the objective is.
Look at these webs! DK Phobos is just like, placing webs all across the Roche pit and then up into this Radiant jungle. Maybe he has the Shadow Blade, and that potentially is the way in. Fire, sentry ward here, they're rushing forward, Lycan. Yeah, RTK misses that mark strike completely. They're still going to go for this though. FNG out of mana. He's got the Glimmer Cape up on him, but they've got Reveal, they've got Vision. FNG's dead. The Sonic Wave doesn't do a damn thing because the Snowball, no matter why, captures him and RTK, and LGD doing it. They've got 2 kills already with DK Phobos and Illidan now charging down in that DDC. He's the poor bloody Witch Doctor. RTK misses yet another stun, but it doesn't matter. They've got the kills. They've got the team fight win they needed. The TP out there, not enough though, as Sylar does drop to Illidan, who's tanky. Got the damage output, and they're actually going to try and kill him off here. The stun, RTK doesn't take that one. But Illidan, is he killable? With these Necrobooks, they've got a ton of DPS, and yep, they're going to bring him down in time. Slowly but surely, the Yule Scepter, the Urn damage, the stuns, the everything, locking him down for a good 30 seconds. Took for them from start to end the fight. And tier 2 at bottom lane. TP back to go back into the rush pit to contest if LGD go back in there. Kind of interesting that they're guaranteeing or dedicating some time to counteract what LGD is doing to counteract them. It's kind of weird.
That Virtus.pro have now committed all their heroes except actually FNG is far back, and he's going to charge in now.
Well, RTK, he's in there, but he's backed up now with a dust onto Ilden. Smack, smack, smack. Yep, RTK forced that back actually. A G, Sonic Wave across the bow. 3 of them hit, 2 of them dead already. DDC and Deathward didn't do anything. The right collection from DK Phobos and G will. So I guess the kill on the Brood Mama, but sprints himself away. It's running out though. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Back to normal man form, and you're slowed, you're stunned with a bash from FNG. There we have it. I say it and it happens.
You know, that's
complete role reversal.
It's just frustration, I think. Item is not getting a good trade if they just sit in the jungle together for the rest of the game. He wants this fight to happen, and I think eventually he just threw his hands up in there and he's like, fine, I'll just charge in and like let them go on me, make something happen. Maybe he does get a pick off on FNG here. Just like... So,
first time, LGD stomps them. Second time, VP crushed LGD. Third time, G. Look at that DD rune. He has bottled away. G has BKB orchid and a plate mail.
RTK is going in.
Oh god. Well, Rush is dead. First strike. Nope, not doing anything. RTK is already charged up and gone. No buyback for your Sand King, and now how do they escape? How do they run? EDC went in to try and fight with RTK, but he is a witch doctor.
Just a bit too slow time, and that's the approach to closing out the game.
Yep.
Wasn't as straightforward this time getting the rush, but they're there now.
They've hit their timing very well. Like Bristleback, it's never felt at any point that Bristleback's going to fall off. You know, I've never brought this up, never felt that Ilden was going to struggle to farm, or if he was going to struggle to continue item progression. It's always been very crisp and clear cut. You know, this is why BKB after the Vanguard and now into an AC. Been very, very on time. Very, very well played. Laguna Blade is going to try and take down the Wisp, but he runs away and he's actually Ghost Sceptered and now invis with that Glimmer Cape. G, BKB, Blink, and Tyler. You're left to try and battle up against Lil, but it's the bashes from FNG that are keeping you held in. And you were asking you during the draft what they do to actually cope with the Lycan. It's FNG's freaking RNG. The Bash Lord himself locks down the Lycan, and LGD, that's it, they're done. 2 racks down, third lane to follow. Lycan dead for a minute, same with your RTK Sand King. Maybe to not defend the base alone. Versus Pro. They're winning. Winning in style. FNG, he's got full vision. You know what's happening here. Sylar, they can see you. They know where you are, and they're charging straight on into you. Maybe you can land a light strike away from here. Can't slap the charge from FNG, but Ilden, he wants in. He's still got the Aegis. Look at the snowball, the punches, the stuns, the everything. They'll finish him with a... Oh, no, with just no... What? Good to blade and punches don't kill him. Ilden is unkillable. Brought back to fountain by the Wisp, and DK Phobos is dealing with Sylar's Lycan.
Sylar
come back with full HP and they can't handle him. Got a blink back by Lil. What a player, honestly. Blinks back to safety, doesn't get stunned, and Ilden just tanks everything up. He's got the Dapper Gap to kill on him, and why the Mac doesn't save you, and RTK, DDC maybe, and Sylar. Honestly, you don't have any stuns, you don't have any real big damage to stop the strength of Illidan's Storm Rage. He's on the front line, he's tanking everything up. He's just running you down. The Yule Scepter will stall things out for a couple of seconds, but G just blinks forward, and I think for a long time, G has been like the star player of this team in the middle lane. But FNG, from drafter to genius to absolute RNG god, this Spirit Breaker has won them this game.
Yeah, you could even say he might have won them this series. He's absolutely great performance from FNG, both in captaining, making the calls where you see them go in and out, and in terms of just decision making. With every fight, he would just somehow not be able to omni-stash. In this game, playing Lycan against the lineup, which is almost